It started like any other Tuesday. Quiet, unremarkable, the world waking up to the familiar rhythm of daily life. People poured their coffee, checked their phones, and settled in for another ordinary day. But then, a headline flashed across screens everywhere, stopping people in their tracks. Google unveils AI that edits photos in seconds. The news spread like wildfire, instantly capturing the world's attention. At first, it sounded like more tech jargon, another overhyped announcement in a sea of innovation. But this was different. There was a buzz, a sense that something big was happening. The story wasn't just about an app. It was about a fundamental change in how we create and share our world. Suddenly, the way we captured memories, told stories, and expressed ourselves was about to be rewritten. The internet, usually buzzing with endless chatter, suddenly fell silent. Everyone was watching, waiting, holding their breath for what would come next. Reports described a technology, codenamed Nano Banana, that could transform photos with just a few words. It was shrouded in secrecy, but the possibilities seemed limitless. Imagine, a family portrait instantly turned into a holiday card, complete with festive backgrounds and perfect lighting, all generated by AI in moments. Or a product shot, seamlessly placed in any setting you want, from a sunlit beach to a futuristic cityscape with no need for expensive equipment or hours of editing. The claims sounded like science fiction, until live demos showed edits happening in seconds right before our eyes. The impossible was suddenly possible. Work that once took designers hours, sometimes even days, was now done in moments. The creative process was being redefined in real time. Shockwaves hit every industry. Photographers, marketers, and designers all wondered, what does this mean for us? Was this the end of an era or the start of something new? Nano Banana, part of Google's new Gemini 2.5 flash image model, wasn't just another filter or editing tool. It was a leap forward, a new kind of creative engine. It was a creative partner, an intelligent system that understood context, style, and intent. You could describe your vision, and the AI would bring it to life, almost like magic. The name became an instant meme, lighting up social media with jokes and viral posts. But beneath the humor, everyone recognized the tech was powerful, maybe even game-changing. Suddenly, anyone with a smartphone could create studio-quality edits. The barriers to creativity were falling, and the tools of professionals were now in everyone's hands. The conversation shifted from, is this real, to how can I use it? People brainstormed new ideas, imagining ways to use the technology for art, business, and fun. The day the internet stood still wasn't a crisis. It was the dawn of a new creative frontier. The world paused, not in fear, but in awe of what was unfolding. People everywhere were eager to explore what was possible. From students to seasoned artists, curiosity and excitement filled the air. The world of visual content creation was on the verge of a revolution. New opportunities, new challenges, and new stories were about to be written. Google had just fired the starting gun, signaling the beginning of a race into uncharted creative territory. And everyone, artists, dreamers, and everyday people, was ready to run, eager to see just how far this new technology could take them. So, what exactly is Nano Banana, and why is everyone suddenly talking about it? At its core, Nano Banana is powered by Google's Gemini 2.5 flash image, a revolutionary new kind of AI designed specifically for photo editing. It's not just another app, it's a leap forward in how we interact with images. Forget about layers, endless toolbars, or a steep learning curve that scares off beginners. With Nano Banana, you simply talk to it or type what you want. It's as easy as having a conversation. Imagine having a world-class photo editor available to you 24/7, someone who instantly understands your creative vision and delivers stunning results in just seconds, no matter the time of day. That's why it exploded in popularity. It delivers on its promise with both incredible speed and jaw-dropping quality, making it a favorite among both professionals and casual users. For years, people have been frustrated by complicated editing programs and the high costs of professional software subscriptions. Nano Banana offered a third way, a simple, intuitive, and affordable solution that anyone could use. The first viral examples were wild and imaginative. A dog on the moon, wearing a tiny astronaut helmet, created in seconds with perfect cinematic lighting. Suddenly, fantasy edits were at everyone's fingertips. This AI is trained on massive data sets of images and text, so it doesn't just recognize objects, it understands relationships, artistic styles, and even the mood of a scene. It knows exactly what you mean when you ask for a vintage film look, or want to recreate the warm, glowing tones of golden hour lighting. It can even interpret abstract ideas like, make this feel more adventurous or add a sense of wonder, and turn them into visual reality. That's what makes it feel almost magical. It doesn't just follow commands, it interprets your creative intent and brings your imagination to life. The impact was immediate and profound. Suddenly, anyone could create stunning, professional quality images, with no training or experience required. You no longer needed expensive camera gear or years of practice. All you needed was an idea and a few words. With Nano Banana, your creativity is the only limit. Just type or say what you imagine and watch it appear. Nano Banana became the bridge between pure imagination and tangible reality, making creativity accessible to everyone. That's why it captured the world's attention so quickly. People everywhere could suddenly share their wildest ideas, made real by AI. It made the impossible possible for everyone, turning dreams and fantasies into shareable visual stories. And this is only the beginning. The future of creativity is just getting started. Why is Nano Banana considered truly revolutionary in the world of digital creativity? It all comes down to 4 core features that set it apart from anything else on the market. First, multi-image reference. You can upload a photo of a person, a stylish jacket, and a scenic background, then simply prompt the AI, and it blends them together seamlessly, creating a unified, natural-looking image. This means you're not limited to just one reference or idea. Second, natural language prompts. There's no need to learn complicated jargon or technical terms. Just describe what you want, like make the sky stormy or change my car to cherry red, and the AI understands instantly, making editing intuitive for everyone. Third, visual consistency. Edit one photo to perfection, then apply that same style or look to an entire album with a single command. This saves time and ensures your whole project looks cohesive and professional. Fourth, authenticity. Every image is protected with an invisible watermark, ensuring transparency and building trust, so viewers always know when AI was involved. These 4 pillars make Nano Banana not just accessible and powerful, but also responsible and ethical in its approach to AI editing. It's not just about editing photos. It's about giving you creative control, delivering top-tier quality, and fostering trust in every project. The AI doesn't just slap on generic filters. It intelligently re-renders images, understanding context and detail for truly impressive results. You get professional, gallery-worthy results every single time, whether you're a hobbyist or a seasoned pro. And you always know what's real and what's been enhanced with AI assistance, giving you peace of mind. That's the future of visual content creation. And with Nano Banana, that future is already here, ready for you to explore. Nano Banana isn't just a novelty, it's a shift for anyone who creates or uses images. For creators, it unlocks creativity and speed. Thumbnails, backgrounds, styles, done in minutes, not hours. Marketers can generate hundreds of ad variations instantly, test campaigns, and personalize content for any audience. Brand consistency? Easy. Define your look and apply it everywhere. Small businesses can now compete visually with big brands. Nonprofits and solo entrepreneurs get studio-quality results without big budgets. Nano Banana democratizes design. Your idea matters more than your resources. The playing field is level. Creativity is the new currency, and anyone can cash in. Ready to try it? Here's how. Open the Gemini app or website. Look for the new image icon. Upload your source photo and any reference images if you want to combine elements. Write your prompt. Be clear and specific. Change the background to a snowy mountain at sunrise, or add a red baseball cap. Hit send. In seconds, your edited image appears. Not happy? Refine your prompt and try again. When you're satisfied, save the image. An invisible watermark is added automatically. 4 steps: upload, prompt, review, save. That's professional-level AI editing made simple. Anyone can do it. To get great results, master your prompts. Use reference images for style, lighting, or mood. Show, don't just tell. Be specific. Give him a big, open-mouthed smile, not just make him happy. Break complex edits into steps. Refine as you go. Think like an artist giving instructions. Details matter. Iterate. Your first result might not be perfect. Tweak and try again. Sometimes unexpected results spark new ideas. Embrace the surprises. Combine Nano Banana with other tools for the best workflow. Let AI handle the heavy lifting, then polish in your favorite editor. The more you experiment, the better your results. Creativity is a conversation. The AI is your collaborator. Push its limits and see what you can create. Nano Banana is powerful, but not perfect. It struggles with tiny, precise edits, like removing a single hair or fixing a blemish. For pixel-level tweaks, traditional tools still win. There's no manual brush. Everything is prompt-based. If you can't describe it, you can't edit it. Quality matters. Start with high-res, well-lit photos for the best results. Garbage in, garbage out. Access may change. Right now it's open, but future costs or limits are possible. For now, it's democratizing. But keep an eye on how access evolves. Know its strengths and its boundaries. Use it wisely. Nano Banana is more than a tech release. It's a turning point for digital creativity. It breaks down barriers between pros and everyday users, making visual storytelling universal. In education, e-commerce, and personal expression, it empowers everyone to create. A photo is no longer just a record, it's a canvas for ideas. But with power comes responsibility. The invisible watermark is a start, but we need to stay vigilant about authenticity. As these tools spread, digital literacy becomes crucial. We must learn to question what we see and understand the difference between captured and created. The real shift creativity is now about imagination, not technical skill. The best tool is your vision. The only limit is what you can dream up. This isn't just an update, it's a revolution. Nano Banana changes the game for everyone: creators, businesses, and everyday users. Power, speed, and accessibility. Now anyone can create like a pro. Yes, there are limitations and ethical questions, but the creative potential is massive. Small players can compete with giants. The digital world gets more expressive, more beautiful. The tools will only get better from here. Today's mind-blowing edits will be tomorrow's standard. Technology is now an extension of your imagination. The future belongs to those who can dream and describe their vision. So what will you create? The canvas is blank and the tool is in your hands. The revolution is here. Are you ready to be a part of it?